Good morning, world. I'm just out for a little walk by myself. I like to take a moment every now and again to appreciate where I am. I realise that where I live is nothing like where I was born, and I don't like it when things become too normal for me. I like to appreciate how different things are. So just stopping, looking around and having a look at how people live their lives and just what the streets look like. It's kind of like a morning meditation experience in a way. Also, we are waiting for deliveries. I just wanted to see if there was any sign of delivery coming today. Many of you know we used to live in South Europe, in Portugal, and we have 7 balikbayan boxes coming, which have all of our stuff in it from our old house, because we are moving our life here permanently, as you must know by now. I've also been ordering Japanese and German and high quality parts for this vehicle. When we bought it, there were a couple of like cheaper Chinese replacement parts in there, and some of them are breaking down. So when they arrive, we'll fit them, and we're just trying to improve the reliability of this car so we can go further. This car belongs to Mr. Butch Francisco, and he may be visiting the island now that the airports have reopened. So I'm assuming that he'll want his car back, because every time we want to take that one off the road to make sure it's had its repairs done, we've had something else to drive. You can just see the chickens there walking between the coconut trees. Siargao Island really is a beautiful place to live. We have some laundry washing over there. I can smell it. It's really, really fresh smelling. Let's see what the family's up to. What are you watching, Story?
Watching number blocks.
Yeah? What number are you learning today?
I'm learning 12.
Number 12.
I think that's 12.
Yeah, it is. 1 and a 2.
10 and 2.
10 and 2, well done. What are you busy making in here?
Story's lunch.
Yeah.
So Story had a smoothie for breakfast this morning, a mango smoothie. So for her lunch, she's having a cereal bowl, but like a smoothie bowl. And I am using this for the first time.
Oh, the dragon fruit powder.
Dragon fruit, to see how colourful it makes it, because it is super purple. Look how purple it is when it comes out. But it's a bit clumped together, I think, because of the moisture.
Yeah, our acai berry powder went the same way after a while.
Hard, doesn't it?
Yeah. It's
But
looking
it's
good.
fine when you add the liquid and stuff, or if you're going to blend it into a smoothie.
I tried the freeze-dried banana powder in my oats this morning, and that was really good. This is the first proper sunny day we've had for a while, which is why I'm getting that laundry done. We also have quite a bad leaking window situation, especially in Story's bedroom. So when it's really rainy and it hits this window here, it is leaking in through the gaps. And yesterday I actually sponged up half a bucket of water that had just accumulated on the floor. It really is a simple fix. It just needs a bit of silicone run along the edge, but because it's been so rainy, I haven't had a chance to actually get anything in there that will stick. That's soaking.
And here's Story's finished lunch. Look at the colour. It looks really pretty, doesn't it? It looks so pinky purple. With her rainbow spoon. Lunch is ready.
Thank you.
What do you think?
This.
Huh?
This.
Yeah? What do you think of the colour?
Nice.
It looks pretty, doesn't it?
Just mixing purpley pink.
Wow, that is beautiful. That looks like a proper snack bar level of colour,
Yeah.
doesn't it?
It's a milk now.
Yeah, enjoy. You love your oat milk, don't you?
I think it'll taste different. Yeah.
Is it yummy? Good. And just like that, we have a very clean bowl. Story really enjoyed that. Story and Jay have just popped outside. We put on a laundry. It's still going, I can hear it. I just came out to check if it had finished, but I can hear that it's still on the machine. Still washing?
Yeah, we're looking for Charlie.
Oh, yes.
He's in there somewhere.
We washed Story's monkey toy because Charlie came on the little holiday with us, didn't he, Story?
Yeah.
What happened to him?
Oh, he got wet.
Yeah? What happened? How did he get wet?
Oh, I dropped him in the sea. I let go of him.
You did, didn't you?
Yeah. Love my happy dress.
You're a happy dress, yeah. You like this t-shirt, don't you? She loves it. It says happy on it. So cute. So Charlie had to go into the wash today because he got covered in seawater, and we've really struggled to get him dry, so he's gone a bit smelly. So we are washing him along with some of Story's clothes because the other day Story spilt her carrot juice and carrot juice stains, so we had to do a little soak. It's not the best day for it though, I have to say. It's nice and warm, but it looks like it's going to rain. Can you see Charlie in there?
No.
No?
I saw my rabbit.
Yeah, your Lily rabbit's in there too, isn't she?
There's still in there.
Yeah, he just popped up.
I see a shorts. See my rabbit, Mum? Do you think?
Hmm?
Do you think they're done washing?
No, it needs 9 more minutes.
8 minutes.
8 minutes left, that's right.
Okay.
Clever girl.
Get away.
There's a mosquito out here, so it's better you get back in.
Come on then. Right, we'll come back in 8 minutes then. Well, while we wait for that, I am preparing lunch for Jay and I. I'm going to try out these, what we ordered from Lazada the other day. I'm going to do the noodles, and I'm going to make it with the veg stock and just make a little vegetable broth style. So I've got a red onion and some ginger in there, and some tomato, and I'm also over here preparing some juice stuff. So I've got a load more ginger and these little oranges. Do you want to help me do the juicing?
Yeah.
Good, thank you.
You feeding the juicer? Look at all those yummy fruits and yummy roots.
Yeah,
fruits and roots.
Normally we put a carrot in this as well, but we used up the last one last night. So
Yeah.
what are we making, Story? What do we call this drink?
Orange juice.
Well, yeah, we do, but what else?
My medicine.
That's right, Mummy's medicine.
Here comes the juice. We started calling this Mummy Medicine, the juice, because I gave it to Story on a spoon to begin with because it is quite strong, gingery, but it gives us a really good boost of vitamins and stuff. So I wanted Story to get used to drinking it, but the first time I gave it to her, she had it as if it was a medicine. Do you like it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's no carrot in this one because we ran out of carrots.
Whoa. Yum, 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 yum.
And I also put in turmeric to each glass as well. Make a mummy medicine.
Yum, I like it. Nice.
And lunch is served. I think it looks pretty nice. It's like a little homemade ramen.
What are these noodles made from again?
They're made from konjac. It's a Japanese noodle.
Cognac.
Not cognac. Konjac, I think. This was actually your idea for lunch today, wasn't it? To make a little noodle broth. How is it?
They're nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're a bit chewier than usual.
Okay.
Well, tastes like a noodle to me. Progress on Story's window. I'm putting some new rubber seals in here, and also I had to cut all the sealant out from here and reseal it up. It's not the neatest job in the world, but hopefully it will stop this water from soaking in. While I've been doing that, the new ignition coil arrived for the car. The one that was on the car before was a cheap Chinese part. This one is engineered in Germany and apparently is better spec than Toyota itself. So hopefully that means no more breakdowns. I'm gonna go and fit that after this. I don't believe this. Can someone explain to me how metal can break so easily? These handles are new. They were put on just before we moved in. Must be really, really cheap. Well, it's not really that big a deal because I'm not really going to open this window again once it's closed. We'll just use the air conditioning in here. Opening the windows just seems to make it hotter anyway.
What did you do?
I finished it.
Good girl, well done. Clean bowl for dinner, excellent. That was pasta and olives, Story's ultimate meal.
I'm putting milk in here, so I'm going to show you how to do it. Okay, here. How you open the lid is like this. You twist it, and how you pour it is like this. You need a little bit of milk. So you put the lid like this. How you open the fridge is like this. You hold here, because I'm gonna actually teach you how. So you open the door like this, like a whatever. You just pull it right here. You just put it back in there, and how you close it is like this.
Then you enjoy your milk, hey? While you're walking along. You never get a chance to sit down with milk, do you? You guzzle it all up before you've even got back to the chair. As you can see, it is dark outside. Time to close the curtains. Jay's actually still outside. He's been outside for a while now, trying to fix the car, fitting the new part that got delivered today. So hopefully, fingers crossed, it will be up and running tomorrow and we can use it to go out somewhere. Now Story's had her dinner, she's had her milk, she has been playing for a couple of hours and it's actually almost Story's bedtime. It is that time of day. Time to brush the teeth, Story.
Yeah.
Here you go. What book have you chosen? Garden Wildlife. That's the bedtime read today, is it?
Yeah.
Okay, come on then.
Until spring. Yellow, purple, orange and white.
It is bedtime for our little Story. I've just been outside repairing the car. I changed all my clothes, look. I'm fully covered from head to toe. I've even got socks on because outside there where the car is parked, it is mosquito nation. I changed the ignition coil and still had the same problem, which is a bit annoying. But I did predict that this might happen, so I actually ordered another thing called an ignition control module, which also might be it. I'm just fault finding one little thing at a time until that car is super reliable. There's something else that we wanted to talk about that we haven't mentioned for a while now. Story's fundraiser for Project Pearls. We set an initial goal of $1,000 and we absolutely smashed through it. Look at that. Story's fundraiser, $1,805 from 31 donors, and that is 90 families are going to get fed now. Just imagine that. Imagine taking 90 families that needed feeding, didn't have anything, and putting them all in one place so you could see them. It would look unbelievable. To know that Story's little fundraiser and you guys contributing to this has relieved the pressure over 90 families. There's actually 30 days remaining left on this fundraiser. I'll put a link in the description if you want to check it out. We've been trying to teach Story about how fundraisers work and how if you're in a position to help, you should do it. And I think she's gradually getting the concept of how this is helping people here. Do you think she'll fall fast asleep?
I think so. Yeah, she rolled straight over onto her side, which is always a good sign.
She'd actually asked to go to bed tonight, which is rare.
Yes. And it's early, it's just after 6. So it's really early for Story.
Well, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Remember the link for the fundraiser is in the description and we will see you tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.